Hey, what's up? It's good to be back. Yeah, it's been a while. I don't know if it was the same for you, but for me, the November was pretty slow and depressing. I don't know why. That's another topic. But yeah, I'm here. I've been playing for some days. No montage in the beginning of this video this time. Sorry. Uh, at this moment, I think I have recorded 35 hours of footage. I hope you understand. That's a lot of footage. And yeah. But anyway, let's go and take a look at this castle. This would be a great moment to reveal its name, but I don't have a name for this place yet. So yeah, many unfinished parts. I feel pretty happy about this path up here. Really gives nice vibes. Needs some large trees here and there, and then it will be. So yeah, gate. This is not obviously finished. Needs these two towers need to go higher and need a pointy roof. This tower also will go up higher. Right now there's just a platform there. I don't have a staircase going up to that place, but that's going to be the first floor, and maybe I will build a second floor. So the tower will go higher. It's just a base right now. This part is reason. I don't know if I'm good or bad at it. I never really tried, but this place really calls for some kind of statue, sculpture. No. The classic one is a knight on a horse, but but for that I would need to steal other people's designs. I don't know if I'm capable of designing it myself, especially in a single player world without with sculptures there's obviously a lot of trial and error process, and I don't think I will handle that with these iron tools. Don't know, maybe I will fiddle in creative, think of something, but I really don't want to get used to the idea to think up designs in creative and coming here and just copying. Don't know, maybe at some point I will just have to do that, but right now I really want to build only the things that are coming to mind at that moment. Like, for example, this is the third castle, and wow, it's just a stone castle again, all over again. I was at first I thought this will be a wood build made out of wood, but yeah, plans changed. And to be quite frank with you guys, I think every single castle will be made out of stone. Maybe I will try to force myself to build citadels out of something else, but I'm not promising anything because you know how it goes with me and promises. Yeah. Yeah, the problem is that I'm, while digging these tunnels underground, I'm generating a lot of stone, cobblestone. And it really would be a shame to just delete those because of my storage, or just ignore the storage rule and just store them somewhere in gazillion chests. No, I'm digging up stone and I want to use it, and this is the most logical place to put those stone. I don't know. So yeah, I think every single castle will be made out of stone because for every single castle I will have to dig tunnels, which will give me stone and blah 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 blah. You know, if you hate stone castles, I'm sorry. That's just how the how it's going to be. Okay. Anyway, enough yapping. So yeah, this is the inside. You kind of saw some parts of it in the previous episode, but right now it's just it's finished. A lot of torches. I don't know if it's going to get better in the 1.6 or 1.7, but yeah, I have to be quite aggressive with the torches because mobs are spawning literally in every single dark speck, semi-dark speck. That's the worst part. I have to have this for now. This stupid torch in the center here, because creepers loves to spawn here, which is nice. Yeah. Okay. Giant window is nice. Nice view of the tower. Okay. Let's go here. Some parts are still unfinished, like this part. And this part. Yeah, the thing is, I'm not planning to finish this castle 100%. Like this place. I will just close it off with the stone bricks. And don't know, somewhere maybe in the future, if I will have inspiration or whatever, then maybe I will open up this place and build a staircase there and expand. But that's just big if. And the same goes here. Right now it's just going here L shaped. But I had originally some plans to build something here. But that's maybe somewhere in the future. Right now, I have no real ideas, and I don't want to push this thing. Okay. I think I already showed this staircase here. Okay, this is the storage room. You already have seen this. There are some points, quite a lot of points. So this turn here, unfinished, it will go down just a few steps, and it's going to lead in this center. Right now I don't have any ideas for this. Should I just close it off and make this a giant room, or maybe should I build the stairs leading up to this place, or maybe higher, or this is the place where I'm still thinking. Yeah, this is the path to the storage room. Little cute bridge to the potential library. for now it's just going to be bookshelves, like in the, how it's called, Woodland Mansion, similar to that, and maybe some information will be put on the bookshelves, like the date when this castle was finished, will be finished, general information. Okay. Let's go. Why? Up. Okay. This is the main hall with ceiling. Nothing really has changed here. This is balcony number 1. Balcony thing number 2. Okay, I will explain that later. This is I'm transporting grass up there. Okay. This is another entrance to the library. And this is the staircase that leads higher to the tower. Currently conflicted about this. Leaving just holes in the walls just to look at clouds and some mountain tips. I really hate that. So I try to build something that I could actually see stuff from. Probably we'll build some pillars in these roof. I don't really think I will build anything more on top of this once it's going to be closed off. I don't know what to do here, but up here there's going to be this path to this wall. It's going to be open. Later I will reveal why in future videos. This will be covered with grass, and the idea is to grow large trees. I really like how it looks, these wild trees in these cobblestone and stone monstrosities. This grey with green really looks nice. Brings life. This tower here, nothing really special. Yeah, no staircase right now. This angle, obviously, it's not finished, but even in finished form, I don't think this will be a really flattering angle of this castle. So, yeah, don't know if I even should care about this or focus on making every single angle look pretty. Don't know. Okay, but one of the main things I want to show off to you guys is right here. This place. I finished the horse stables. And I got 6 slots for 6 horses. And I really like the way they turned out. cozy. Build a little platform here. In previous video, I think I said I wanted to build a waterfall here, so I scrapped that idea. This is nice. I like this. Only need something cool there to look at. But yeah. Stables. So I'm getting pretty excited for 1.6, really. 1.6 can't come fast enough. I'm really trying not to rush through this build and just call it good enough. I really try to, but man, it's hard. This room here. The plan is somewhere around there underground is a tunnel that leads to the citadel, and I'm going to connect the citadel to this place through this room. I will build a staircase that will go down so that I don't have to travel from the citadel all the way to the Bram, and then from Bram travel to the castle. So if I want to visit the castle, I can go straight to the castle from citadel. I hope you don't mind that I didn't show the building process, even though montages don't really show much of the building process. That's just an idea. Don't hold me to that. But I'm going to probably remake or refresh the episode 0. I will release it as episode 24 or whatever. But I will either clarify some rules or alter rules a bit. And it's not a secret. I can tell you right now if you're interested, if you made it this far through my rambling. The general changes, the main changes. Originally, I would update this world only when a castle is built. When a citadel is built, I would not update the game. The reason was there was a lot of reasons. For example, that after I finish a castle, I would immediately go and build a citadel. There would not be any villages or any other stuff. It would just be bam and then go and bam. And I didn't want to rush through the updates like that. And the second reason was to make the castles more special. And also there wasn't a lot of like significant updates to give out every castle and citadel. No, because I didn't want to finish a castle and the only changes in the next version would be like some few blocks and that's it. That would be underwhelming, not really fun. I wanted the changes, the updates be really significant. And what's changed from that? Few things. One thing is when I started this series, the latest version was 1.19, which is different right now. Right now it's 1.21, and it's soon will go to 1.22, and who knows, once I even will get to the metropolis, it will be 1.28 or whatever. Who knows? So that's changed, and there's plenty of major updates to go around. And second thing is, originally, the first citadel would unlock the farms, then second will unlock the enchanting, and third will unlock the nether. The logic behind that was, well, the automatic farms was, I needed a third thing, and Yeah, that's not really important. But yeah, the enchanting, I wanted to delay the moment I get to enchantment table. I put it on the second citadel because I wanted to experience a period where standard diamond tools would be the top tool. Like for example, right now iron tools are the top tools for me, but then would be diamond tools, and I didn't want. Even though I could only enchant iron tools, I didn't want uh, to experience diamond tools alongside enchanted iron tools. That was the first reason, and the second reason was I wanted to delay the Nether. For one, I wanted to experience the new Nether, 1.16 Nether. I didn't want to generate old Nether chunks, and then I would have to explore somewhere just to experience the new Nether. And I wasn't really interested in in seeing the difference between old Nether and new Nether. That wasn't my focus. Also, it would only be fitting when the Nether is coming somewhere closer to the end. And also, I wanted to unlock that teleportation, which is that the portal thing, somewhere to the end game. So I don't rely on teleporting as much. But that was the logic before I started this series. There are just some things that are good on paper, but in practice will not be. For example, that the automatic farm thing. I feel no need for them right now while building a castle. I get all the stone I need from those tunnels, and I want to use those stone I get from that. I will be able to build a automatic farm, but I don't think I will use them. Paper, just build a larger sugarcane farm. That's not a problem. Manual labor is really not that big of a deal. So yeah. Then the first citadel unlock is a waste, basically. Then I will have to wait another 3 castle cycle only to be able to build another citadel, and then only then I will be able to unlock the enchanting table. Apart from not enchanting diamond tools, that's whatever. But enchants like silk touch or efficiency or feather falling or those stuff. I agree that I still think that it's a bit too OP in the early game, but almost a year have already been passed since I started this series, so I think I think it's time for some enchanting gear. So the first citadel unlock will be enchanting table, and still the rule that I can only enchant iron tools will stand. That's staying. So yeah, that's the one thing. And about the enchantment table, honestly, there's not a real need to only build enchantment table in the citadel. I could build if I have a good tower. Maybe I could build even in a castle an enchantment table. But the limitation would be that in the citadel I would have the whole. What do you need? You need 12 books or 15 books, yeah. Then in citadel there would be an enchantment table with 15 books, and in castles the enchantment tables would be with like 10 books only. So there's going to be a decision to be made if it's even worth it, and probably it's not going to be worth it. I will not. Maybe I will put an enchantment table here for aesthetic reasons, but but probably I will go to the Citadel to enchant my stuff. So there's no need to worry about that. Updates. I think I'm going to update the game after I finish a Citadel. It would be really unsatisfying to finish a large build and not update the game. I would finish this castle, it would be 1.6, and then go and finish the Citadel, and it still would be 1.6. That's not really satisfying. In the old version of this series, after the after the 8th castle, I would only update to 1.16, but I could experience the Nether only after I update 1.16. I would not be able to experience Nether. I would have to build another castle and then a Citadel only to experience Nether, which is quite unsatisfying. So with this new plan, it worked out pretty nicely that after I finish the second Citadel, I would update to 1.16. So that would be a nice break from all the building. So if you imagine, I get to the second Citadel, it's 1.13 at that point, I believe. Yeah, I build the Citadel while on 1.13, and then I finish the Citadel, I update the game to 1.16, and then I enter the Nether for the first time. That would be pretty satisfying and fitting. And then I could build the other portal here in this Citadel there. I like walking. Walking is nice, and the portal will not be in every castle, so it's not like I'm going from traveling to fast travel. Traveling from Citadel to Citadel is not a big deal. Shouldn't be a big deal. So yeah, and the third Citadel would unlock the automatic farms. So once I get to the metropolis, I will need a ton of materials, and with metropolis, yeah, I can build castles out of stone, but to build metropolis with stone would be not lame, but you get it. So I will need a lot of farms, and then it would just come perfectly. I would build only the farms I need, the wood farms, and there I would not dig any tunnels anymore. So I would, if I need stone, I would build some automatic stone generators or whatever. I think that's more logical. The general gist is that even though I unlock the automatic farms at the start, I would not use them, only use them at the end. So there's no point to unlock them now. So yeah, basically I'm reshifting the unlocks. Also, regarding the changes in the world gen, once I update to 1.7 after the Citadel, the plan is now that once I would finish the Citadel, I would not update to 1.7 immediately. I would, with the help of maps and horses, I would try to generate all the island, this continent. I have only pre-generated like this area here. All of this is not generated, and if I don't do that and update to 1.7, then the land would look like this. Okay, you see, this is the 1.6 land, and this is 1.7. Where could I? But even though I like the shape of this island, the coastlines and stuff, The 1.6 world gen is quite uh, boring, lame, and that's not an unpopular opinion. That's quite a common thing when you read about that in the Reddit or whatever. So I was thinking, I'm still having a problem to decide where I want to build a metropolis. And unfortunately, that is a thing I have to decide pretty early. Otherwise, it could turn out pretty unsatisfying if I don't plan out these things, unfortunately. So, this is not a really cool, mysterious series. Everything is spoiled, everything is laid out. So, so anyway, and I was looking and I was thinking, I don't mind if I have a snow land, if you will, a snow realm. That's actually quite cool and epic. But I have two of them. This is a general plan for castle placement. That's just for an idea. This castle also doesn't have to be in the jungle. It could be in this taiga or whatever. The problem is with the metropolis. This is a pretty logical place, but it's pretty lame if you go there in person. Also, this is too small. This is a plain, also pretty flat, but a cool place. On the map, it's a cool place, but there, if you go there, the world gen is pretty meh. So I was walking around and I found this place. This could be a cool place, and I was pretty serious about this place. This place, yeah. But I recently visited that place, and it was unfortunately destroyed with the beta world gen. I will probably put up a picture of this. Obviously, I can delete those chunks, and I probably will do some things like that. But if I'm deleting chunks, then it opens up other questions, like if I'm already opening up and deleting chunks, then why shouldn't I delete this chunk or this chunk or this chunk, and yeah. So if I'm already coming to terms with the possibility that I will have to delete chunks, then I just started to look at 1.7 world gen and thinking, where's what there? Okay, let's put like this. So this is the 1.6 coastline, but underneath is 1.7 world gen. So yeah, I was looking around, and I had many ideas. The first idea is this: I don't want two snowlands. I want only one. That would be cool. So I'm thinking pretty seriously about deleting not the coastlines. I want the coastlines to stay as they are. I would delete all of these chunks to make them in 1.7. Whoop. I visited this place. Sadly, spoilers, but I wanted to look if it's worth it even. And the land there was pretty exciting. And sadly, the snowland in 1.6 is not. It's just, yeah. If I want to build some Viking themed place, then I don't want two places to be like that. There's a high chance I will probably delete these chunks after I update to 1.7, and I will regenerate them in 1.7. And then I was looking at this little thing here, and it got me thinking. There's water surrounding it, so it would not be really that hard to incorporate it into the 1.6 world gen. Obviously, there will be some jankiness and some weirdness, but fixable weirdness. And the thing is, this water, this is 1.6 water. There's going to be ocean, and by deleting this coastline, it would still be water, which is makes it the process quite easy, painless, and smooth. So the idea is that I would probably also rushing, getting ahead of myself. I visited this place, and this place looks really cool. I like the idea that you would access the metropolis to this path here. There would not be any other. Well, maybe I will build a bridge. I don't know. Maybe there will be a bridge here. I don't know. I'm just thinking. I haven't planned out this thing yet. That's the problem. But I like the idea, and I looked at the land there in 1.7, and it looked pretty cool. Actually, pretty exciting place. So I am pretty serious about deleting. Oh no, not deleting all of these chunks here and make them in 1.7. Destroying this coastline, the new coastline would be here. The text going this far is misleading, making probably some of you think that basically I will delete some chunks really near to the village. But no, there's like 300 blocks between Bram and the place I want to cut. Also, the beta 1.7 in this place is pretty forgiving. I think it's a snowy and icy place, so it's pretty low. So terra meshing this with the previous land will not be a big problem, in my opinion. That's one thing, and I think this is pretty final. I think there's really no other options. I can reveal that my original plan was after updating to 1.6, I would take this quote unquote break by going to either this place or this place, and I would make this cobblestone mountain. You know, this cobblestone generator. Yeah, I will hopefully put a image up or video clip from a whatever. I would make this mountain all the way up to, what is it, 255. Make a sneaky comment that that's just a monument to show the build height in these older versions. Because once I update to 1.18 or 1.19, the build height will increase about 64 blocks. And then once I update to this 1.19 or whatever, once I get to the building of Metropolis, I would reveal that, haha, I wanted to build Metropolis here all along on this mountain. So I would build this, not Minas Tirith style, but pretty similar. this giant mountain castle built on this fake mountain. So there would be a lot of terraforming. Yeah, that would be a real project. I wanted to build this fake mountain here. There was some windswept mountains here. So once I would build a cobblestone mountain here, it would mesh quite nicely with real mountains, and that was the idea. But once I saw those failed chunks, that so yeah. Anyway, but okay, I will delete these chunks. I will try to delete these chunks and try to get this thing in. Okay, that's one thing. But then I started to look around, and here is a giant jungle biome. So got me thinking, wouldn't it be cool that I have a snow region, a cool taiga mountainous region, a beta region? If I'm deleting this and deleting this, and I don't have a plan to build a castle here, this could be a cool jungle area here. Would delete these chunks here. This jungle area would come in between this castle here and Lentora here. So maybe I could do something cool with this path here. You know. But yeah, okay. But then I saw this place, Badlands. And you know, man, there's a real struggle when it comes to gold in this world. Most of you probably know that in Badlands, gold generate a lot more. But probably I will delete these chunks and try to regenerate them in 1.13. Maybe not this area here. Probably a box like this, and make this a gold mine, a legit gold mine. I'm really struggling with gold right now. And then there's this place here. Currently you don't see it. I will remove the water soon. This place here, I had plans about this place before I released the first episode of this series. This place here is I will boom, maybe somewhere around here. Now you see that this big blob, snow blob here, originally at the beginning, this were going to be the only thing I would generate from 1.7 into this world. Everything would stay as it is from 1.6, and then I would try to somehow merge this blob into this what is this little land leg, whatever. Yeah, I don't know how the deleting process will go. There's a real possibility I could mess things up real bad. Obviously, I will have to make backups upon backups upon backups. Backupping the world is not a problem because the world is 260 megabytes in size. So I can make all these backups like Castle Part 1, Castle Part 3, and Part 7, and Part 10. once I start to generate this island here, yeah, then one backup will not be only 200 megabytes. One backup will be close to, I don't know, 2 gigabytes, 3 gigabytes, maybe even 4 gigabytes. So that will complicate things. So if we open up 1.7 again, if you're worried that or whatever, excited or worried, I don't whatever, about even the future updates about what is it, 1.18, 19, where the world gen changes again, then I can show you that 1.19 is pretty lame for this seed. In general, I don't like the world gen in newer versions. Honestly, that's one of the main again throwing out this one of the main reasons. But honestly, that truly is one of the main reasons why this series even exists as it is, because I don't mind the newer versions. I don't mind it, but I really, 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 I think I even hate it. I hate the new world gen. I really hate it. I mean, you build a small cabin here or whatever, and you have a nice background, a cool background in the distance, cool mountains, and it looks nice. But for building and for building unique things or getting inspired, it's so lame. It's so uninviting. It's so perfect that filling it with your ugly buildings is like you're ruining it. You're not improving. You're not adding anything. You're just ruining it, and I hate that feeling. Again, with the Hermitcraft people, for them, with their building skills and their building abilities, perfect, right? But texture every wall with gradients and stuff, and go in ridiculous details or whatever. Yeah, maybe for them it's cool. This is not objectively bad world gen. This is subjective, of course. This is my opinion. I hate the new world gen. I really do. Once upon a time, when I got these 2-week Minecraft phases, I would open up these versions, go in the world. Okay, nice eye candy. I guess it looks cool in the distance, those mountains and stuff. But once it get to building, I build one wood cabin and that's it. But you open up beta or some other, even 1.7, and just ideas flow and you build. Don't know. It's cool. It's cool. I really like the old world gen. It's not realistic. It's not alien. It's just weird Minecraft. It's cool. It's just cool. So yeah. At first, I thought just to generate pretty large beta land and just update the game to the latest, step by step, not just from beta to 1.19, but beta 1, smoothly just updating up, so I don't have any weird errors or whatnot. But then, how about experience those steps? Maybe not just updating, but maybe limit when I update. Obviously, there's a lot of series like that where they try to experience every single update, every single patch or whatever. And the problem with those series is that they are trying to look for how do you call, a feel that they should update, and then it becomes so loose and weird, and probably they also are really conflicted that am I done? Maybe I'm done. okay, maybe I should update, and then they update or whatever. I wanted something concrete. I need to build this monument, tower, castle, whatever, and then I update the game. That was why I like to have a world, and I want to fill the world with builds. But I know myself, and I when I get to build a huge build, and once I finish it, even though I wanted to fill the whole world with builds, I just the motivation drop is huge after I finished the main build, and so the secondary builds and villages are just I don't have any motivation. So part of this strategy is that I care for the castles I build, like Salzburg or Lentora or whatever, but they are just keeping me from building the main build I want to build. They stepping stones. I want to put into I want to put serious effort into them, but also they are not my main focus, so I can just build weird stuff and whatever. I don't know if this rant will go into video. I'm just ranting. If it wasn't for the fact that my English is pretty bad and my the way I form sentences, I would really love to do like a role play series. I don't remember the channel, but I remember that there was this guy on YouTube. Also, cozy series. He tried to take it slow and blah blah blah. And first episodes was pretty nice, and he was chill. But later he just ran out of ideas. He had his house, his farm. I don't remember. Maybe also a windmill, probably, maybe. And just to keep the thing rolling, he would come up with ideas like, randomly, I will build a lighthouse, like every Minecrafter ever in YouTube. There's always a lighthouse, this white and red candy cone lighthouse. It's a fun build, but yeah, that's funny. After you build a house, you feel like done. That's weird. So yeah, I didn't know how this recording stuff will go. So that is why I ended the episode 0 with there are a lot of reasons. I just cut there because there really are a lot of reasons why I'm doing this series. Why I'm doing this series like I am, with these weird rules, with these limitations. Why I don't just dig up diamonds and make diamond tools and just go all out or whatever. Why am I limiting myself like this? For other reasons, maybe there will come a time I will explain more efficiently or easily. There will come a cool opportunity to just throw in the good old, and this is the reason why. But for now, regarding the role playing aspect, the series was built in a way that I would have this automatically filling to-do list. I would just start an episode and I would know what I need to do. I mean, the main goal is Metropolis or whatever, Dragon. But I can't build that because I don't have 3 citadels. I don't have 3 citadels because I don't have blah, 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 blah. What, yeah, you get the gist, right? So if I don't have 3 villages, I just build work on villages, and that would be my let's play role play series. I would not disclose why I'm doing things, how I'm doing things. for example, playing only with iron tools or whatever, I would not disclose that, and I would just build, and do. But yeah, once you actually do the series and experience, this is a pretty weird series to make a let's play about. Village is simple. Village is like 3 buildings. That's one episode. Nothing really special. Coming here and discovering, right? That's cool content, as they say on YouTube, that I'm exploring. But when I get to the castle, and there's a lot of hours that went into this castle. I mean, how do you, maybe in multiplayer with multiple people, maybe slowly working on this castle while bantering, and maybe a weird adventure here or there, maybe. But in single player in this setting, because of the castle, which takes a lot of time, yeah, it was, for me, it was unrealistic to maintain this fantasy about a let's play or role play. So right now I'm just slowly building, making montages, and spoiling every single plan I have, like a dumbass. So there's no mystique. The only mystique is how will the castle look like. Well, it's not that bad. On one hand, who cares, right? This was supposed to be just my single player world, and I upload like a memoir of the progress or whatever, journal. This is my progress journal, where I ramble about stuff and whatnot. But part of me wanted to put in some effort in those videos. Part of me wanted to think that maybe, probably, some of you may take interest and just upload raw rambles where I'll just stumble my words or whatever. Would not be interesting. So yeah, pretty conflicted. What to do? I want to keep work on this world. I kind of want to make videos. I like the idea of sharing with my world. But I don't know. I don't want to script things. I don't want to. I know I said previously that I want to role play or whatever, but that's not the same as scripting everything. Role playing is just reacting to stuff with high energy, but I could generate a lot of energy while talking, but once I start to stumble on my words and the fact that I can't form sentences pretty quickly in English throws me off, and then I just start to talk quieter. So yeah, I don't know what to do. But obviously, I will keep building. I don't know what to do with the videos. I want to keep a memoir. I want to make them somewhat enjoyable, but I don't know. I'm not a people entertainer, unfortunately. That's one thing I need to come in grips to. The way YouTube looks like in this day and age, there is a pretty large chance that nobody even gets to this point in this video. But if you did, hi. Are you struggling through life? Yeah. Life is tough. Things are getting really weird lately. By the way, I forgot to mention that That brilliant idea to make a video per week. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. Sadly, it goes back to I will upload when I feel like it, when I have something to show, and yeah. Okay. Thanks for watching. In case this is the last video this year, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. See you guys soon.